Hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to do the sound. Hold on. Oh, now you hear the music, right? Now you hear the music. All right, cool. Let me make sure I have my filters right on the music. See, this is a really cool website I'd like to use to play music. I can't believe I found it. I just did a Google search. Might be a little loud. That's not too loud? Yeah, that's fine. I just did a Google search one day for music you can play while you stream that won't affect copyright or take monetization away or give your YouTube channel any strikes. And I found this site called Pretzel.rocks. Man, it's awesome. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just I've never had a problem using their music before. It's great. So there you go. Anyways, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it might be. For me, it's morning. It's about 8:17 in the morning. And I'm about to play some PUBG solo mode and just chill and talk to you guys, which has become an integral part of my morning, a part of my morning that I really enjoy. Now, today just happens to be Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to all my peoples living in America, North America, or maybe it's just U.S. holiday. To all my peeps living in the U.S., happy holidays, and have a good day to everyone else, even if it's not a holiday for you. Maybe there'll be more people on and less bots. I don't know. I kind of like killing bots in the morning, though. It's becoming kind of a part of my routine, I guess you could say. Kind of a part of my routine. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is something very personal. Something that I've been enjoying these personal talks with you guys. It really helps me, and I know a lot of you guys have opened up to me too, and told me how much it helps you to hear me talk about personal issues and how I've overcome them, and even issues that I'm still struggling to overcome. Instead of just talking about PUBG and random stuff all the time, today I would like to talk about one of my biggest insecurities. That has held me back from doing things and just made me feel like I'm not measuring up to society's standards. And I think everybody has, certain insecurities, whether they want to admit it or not. And one of the best ways to deal with them is just to kind of put them out there in the open, talk about them a little bit, figure out why they bother you so much, and if they really even matter. So, for me, I'm just going to throw it out there. My biggest insecurity is that I never finished college. I dropped out of college pretty early on, and it has always bothered me and made me feel inferior to other people, like people that I work with, people that I work for. Not much so around family members, because aside from my parents, none of my brothers or sisters, I think, ever even finished high school. Not to put them on blast or anything like that, but I did get my high school diploma, that's for sure. Um, and I'm happy I got that. But I've always felt like, whoa, hold on a minute. What do we want here? Vector. Two times scope on the AK for long range, vector for short range. I've always felt like college was something I should have done, but let me tell you guys why I didn't finish college, and we'll talk about it a little bit. So, I did not grow up in a house where our parents really helped us with money or college funds or anything like that. So it was always kind of known that we were supposed to go to college, but there was never any like fund set up for it or anything like that. In fact, my parents never came to my graduation or even asked me if I graduated. It was kind of crazy. So there wasn't a lot of incentive from my parents to like. I'm gonna do the micro Uzi, guys. I'm gonna do the micro Uzi. There was not a lot of incentive from my parents to go to college and further my education past high school. Um, it was just like, you should. Like, it's not an option. You're going to college. It's like, okay, but where, didn't you guys save up any money for me to go to college? I don't have scholarships. I wasn't the best student. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I still tried. I waited a little later in life. When I graduated high school, I was 18. I didn't attempt to go to college till I was about 21, 22 years old. And, oh, come on, stop lagging. It was lagging. And when I did go to college, I felt like it was high school all over again. Let me tell you what I mean by that. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm telling people not to go to college. Don't think that. I'm just telling you a story about myself right now. We'll talk about it in a little more detail after I'm done with the actual story. So, I did actually go to college. I just didn't stick around for very long. I didn't enjoy it. I was going there in person. I wasn't doing any online classes. I was working a full-time job at the time, and this was before I did YouTube or anything like that. So, working a full-time job, going to college, and paying for it all myself. And I was actually making pretty good money. This was before the big recession in 2008, 2009-ish, the real estate crisis. And so I was actually working the same job as I do now as an IT consultant with my family. I started doing that right after high school. Actually, I used to be a manager at McDonald's, believe it or not. That's a story for another time. My adventures at McDonald's as a manager. But when I was about 19, I started working on computers with my family, the family business. And a couple years later, that's when I attempted to go to school and finish college and do college, but I didn't finish it. So I never really liked it or enjoyed it. Not that it's supposed to be a likable or enjoyable experience. I went to a local community college. Where's that care package? And I always felt like I was on the verge of just not coming back one day. Like, I just didn't like it at all. I didn't like what I was learning. And then one day, something happened that basically, that basically sealed the deal on me not going back. And I had a business class, all right? And at each class, they focused on different topics, all loosely related to business. Now, these are not advanced business courses. These were just like the most basic of the basic. But still, I remember coming into class, and the entire lesson was how to apologize to your boss if you come to work late. Now let that sink in for a second. How to apologize to your boss if you come in to work late. Is that really something? Whoa, this guy had a lot of 9mm. My God. Is that really something that should be taught in college? Or that should be taught, period? I mean, I thought the whole point of college was to help you turn into a free thinker and help you succeed on your own. But every class that I was involved with seemed to be teaching me how to get a job for a big business or a corporation. I didn't want that. I never wanted that. In fact, the whole reason I wanted to go to college in the first place was so that I could learn to become more of a free thinker and get more experienced at business practices and not have to work for somebody else and be my own boss. No, that is not what happened. And I'm sure not all colleges are like this, you know? Oh! It was Pierre French! Oh my God, that's 3 days in a row I've killed him. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Why do I keep killing Pierre French? Oh my God, I gotta go dance on this dude. This is so sad. Oh, poor Pierre French. He goes on in the morning to get some practice against bots and keeps running into me. Oh no, Pierre. Well, I guess I should continue with my shoot him in the head while he's dead. Oh my good lord. I am so sorry, Mr. Pierre. Sorry, like, sorry, not sorry. Oh man, this poor guy, bro. He had like the same loadout as me too. Oh, he had an AK. Whoa, bro. Poor Pierre French. How many times? That's the third time we've killed him. Black zone. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the whole point of me going to college was to become more of a free thinker, learn how to work for myself as opposed to working for somebody else. But I felt like every class I was in was teaching me how to be more of a functioning member of society, a cog in the machine. Just, I didn't want that, you know? I didn't want to be anything, like, super special. I just wanted to be my own boss and try to work for myself and everything, you know? Come up with a business, be a critical thinker, but they weren't teaching me critical thinking or anything like that, you know? It was just how to work for somebody else. And I picked up on this, and when I came into class that one day and it was a lesson about how to apologize to your boss if you're late, I was like, that's it, bro. Like, that's all I need. I'm not gonna do this anymore. And I left and I didn't come back. I left and I never went back. And I've always kind of owned that decision and regretted it at the same time. And the only reason I regret it is because I tend to compare myself to other people and how society wants you to measure up. And that's exactly what society wants. You know, it wants you to compare yourself to everybody else and yada, yada, yada. I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live my life comparing myself to somebody else. So what I do, and insecurity is something that doesn't really go away just because you use logic on it. You know, like logically, I can say that, you know what, I didn't need college anyway. I've got a good job in the family business. I actually work a job that doesn't require any kind of like super awesome degree, you know, just to fix computers and do basic stuff for small businesses, you know, and I can be pretty happy about that. Oh my god, I almost destroyed that guy. My first 3 shots hit him like no problem there. Care package. Running. Somebody might have just destroyed him. Somebody's gonna come out of the blue. Now, I thought I saw a care package over here somewhere, but I lost track of it. Anyways, just because you use logic on something, you know, doesn't mean that insecurity is going to go away. To this day, even though I consider myself a successful person, financially, emotionally, physically, always taking steps to improve myself, the one thing that always comes back to get me is, you didn't finish college. You are worthless because you didn't finish college. Blah, 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 blah. You know, this is just something that I have to deal with. And I always tell myself, like, don't worry about it. You know, you're successful. You didn't need college, this and that. But then, you know, apparently, according to society, if you didn't finish college, then, you know, you are like a subpar citizen, did I say? Makes you feel like a subpar citizen. And by that, I mean, like, you like you don't deserve certain things in life, you know. Didn't go to college, so you can't qualify for this. You didn't go to college, so you can't do this. Or people look down on you because you don't have that degree, you know. So, not that I've really had to deal with any of that, because it's not like I ever actually tell people I didn't go to college, like for people I work for and stuff like that. I don't just say, oh, hey, by the way, I didn't go to college. It's not something you just want to put out there, because the way, you know, the way, what we've been talking about, the way society tends to look at you for that. So I wouldn't want anybody to like not hire me for a job or to fix their computer because I didn't go to college or something, you know? So I don't really talk about it that much, and that's kind of why I'm talking about it right now, just to get it out there in the open and see how it makes me feel and get you guys' opinions on it, you know? But I want to reiterate that I don't think college is a bad thing. There's that care package. I don't think college is a bad thing at all. I think college is a good thing, especially if you're going into a career or a field where you need to have a specialized degree. If you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer, dentist, I mean, veterinarian, nurse, there's certain things that you have to go to college for. And totally makes sense, you know. But for me, Rosa, I don't think I want that, but I will take the suppressor. I'm going to stick with the micro Uzi. But for me, I never really wanted to do anything like that. I was very happy and content working on computers. I would say the only thing I thought college would help me with is getting more business-minded and making more money. But obviously, that is not at all what they were teaching me. They were teaching me how to apologize to my boss if I'm late for work, which is utter bullshit. I mean, I was only like 22 years old, and I realized that was bullshit, you know? I'm like, dude, I don't want to learn how to apologize to my freaking boss if I'm late for work. I want to learn how to be my own boss, how to create my own business, how to create my own revenue streams, how to support myself, you know, without working for myself, you know? Didn't want any of that. I didn't want any of that crap. Be my own boss. And I'm happy with the decision, you know? Sometimes I might feel bad that I didn't go to college, but overall, I would have to say I'm happy with my decision to drop out of college, because, what is this guy doing? This is the guy that was just shooting at me. Because I like how my life turned out, you know? But I don't want everybody that's watching this video to think that I'm saying don't go to college, you know? College is bad. I'm not saying that at all. For me, it worked out fine without college, and it continues to work. And what I've found works best in my life is hard work pays off, you know? If you have a desire to work, to do what you love and find a way to monetize it, then do it. You know what I mean? Do it. There's all kinds of jobs out there you can also get without a college degree that are just fine. But it all depends on what you want out of life. You know, it all depends on what you want out of life. ATL. Bet last guy dies in this black zone. What do you think? What do you think? Last guy gonna die in the black zone? I don't know why I keep thinking he's that way. It just makes sense that he's that way. Could be out here somewhere. I'm getting a little worried. Where the hell is this? You right there? Oh. Oh my god. Chicken dinner. Chicken dinner. Yes. Stole another chicken dinner from poor Mr. Pierre French. He wasn't the last kill. He was definitely one of our kills in the game. Oh, man. I want to look up Mr. Pierre French's stats and see what we're dealing with here. Poor Mr. Pierre French. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh wait, let's look at PUBG. Okay. PUBG.op.gg, and his name is Pierre French. Not a bot. I was worried for a second he might be a bot. 173 games played, 6 wins, 64 top 10s, KD 1.29, most kills 8. Let's compare that. Let's compare that to my stats. Let's look me up. So 80 games played, 21 wins, 17 top 10, 7.39 KD, 560 average damage, win percent 26%, headshot 25.9%, most kills 18. Well, according to stats, I'm a much better player than that guy, but like I said, with all the bots in this game, stats really don't matter that much. Stats really don't matter that much. I need to trim my mustache up. It's getting a little wild. Mustache is getting a little wild. Rip Pierre French. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm very sorry. Very sorry that I've killed you 3 days in a row now and ruined your PUBG mornings. Did I forget to bring a water in here? No, did not. I gotta get hydrated. I woke up today feeling super low energy after a full night's sleep, which means I'm not getting enough nutrition. So I ate a big breakfast. I had a double serving of oatmeal. I had an apple, and I had a multi-grain wrap with cheese, turkey, eggs, cheese, turkey, and eggs. Yeah. So instead of bacon, egg, and cheese, it was turkey, egg, and cheese. Pretty high carb, about 70-80 carbs. Should fuel me for today's workout, I think. I've been messing around with my nutrition to the point where I'm trying to pinpoint it based on how I feel. I used to wonder why I felt drowsy or why I felt tired or why I felt lethargic. Now I pretty much know. I've been learning a lot about carbohydrates, simple carbs versus complex carbs, healthy fats versus unhealthy fats, how much you should be having, how to fuel yourself for your workouts, how to give yourself enough energy but not too much that it gets stored as fat. It's way more complicated than I ever thought it would be, but I'm really enjoying learning about it. So when I wake up in the morning feeling lethargic or not full of energy, it makes me feel like I'm doing okay because I obviously didn't eat too many carbs to be storing them as fat. Otherwise, I'd feel more energy, you know. But I also need to fuel up and eat a lot more carbs, you know, before my workout in the form of healthy carbs. Healthy carbs. I like oatmeal, whole wheat bread. I don't want to eat just a lot of sugar. I'll put a little bit of artificial sweetener and some in my coffee, and I'll put some or natural sweetener. I didn't mean natural sweetener that's not sugar in my coffee, and then I'll also put some either cashew milk or almond milk creamer. I think I like the almond milk creamer better because it had 2 grams of sugar and it just makes it taste that much better. I got nothing against sugar. I just think people eat way too much sugar because it's added to, like, if your only sugar intake was just by putting, you know, a teaspoon or maybe a little more than that in your coffee every morning, and then occasionally using sugar to sweeten up other things, you'd probably be fine. But what a lot of people don't realize is that's not the only sugar you're getting. Almost everything you eat that's processed from the store is loaded with sugar. So you think you're only having a couple spoonfuls of sugar a day, but you're having like 30 spoonfuls of sugar a day inadvertently, you know. So I got nothing against sugar. I just watch out about how much I eat because Sugar is good for quick energy, but it's not good for long-lasting energy, you know? That's why a lot of sports drinks and stuff have high sugar content, you know, to get you that energy really quick for your workout. There's much better ways to do it, but hey, whatever works, you know? Whatever works. Everybody's different. And I'm just a potato without any attachments. I'm just a potato without any attachments. Just pure potato. I kind of hope Pierre French kills me one of these times. I don't feel right having killed him so many times and he hasn't killed me. Just doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? Feels unfair. Feels too unfair. I like these underground chambers. So anyways, guys, back to the whole I'm insecure because I didn't go to college type of thing. What makes me feel better is thinking about how far I've come and where I am in my life without comparing myself to other people. And sometimes I compare myself to people I shouldn't. And I mean, to make myself feel better, I'll compare myself to like a friend or an acquaintance I have that did go to college but isn't doing as well as I am in life. And that's probably not the healthiest thing to do. Comparing yourself to anybody isn't healthy at all. You should just do you. And that's easier said than done. I don't even do that. I'm sitting here telling you guys to do it, but I don't practice what I preach. I try not to, but I always look at other people and look at like pictures and like, oh, why don't my abs look like this guy's abs? Just stupid, classic stupid stuff, you know what I mean? So I think it's impossible not to compare yourself to other people, but I think you should try your hardest not to, you know? Try your hardest not to. Hey, go for a triple? You can go for a triple, okay. Line them up. Line them up with that 2 times. Why not? Why not? Or Pierre French, if he just looked at the kill feed, he's gonna be like, oh my god. No, my god, he's coming for me again. Jesus. I love you, Pierre, and I'm sorry. Love you, and I'm sorry. No, I danced on your dead body every time I kill you, and I shoot you in the head every time I kill you, but I swear I'm not super toxic. I swear I'm not super toxic. I'm just average sniper. So pretty close. I think it's a bot. Not a bot. Okay. Guy up here is not a bot either. tell by the way he's moving. I'm hunting Pierre French inadvertently. AS Extreme. Almost got me, man. Almost got me. He almost got me. Now, does he have a 3 times? No, he doesn't. Or a cheek pad? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So what makes me feel better is just thinking about where I am in life. You know, like, am I happy with my life? Yes, I am. Without comparing myself to anybody else. Without saying, oh, I'm doing much better than this person, so I should feel happy. Or, oh, this guy has a $1 million mansion and he's 2 years younger than me. That makes me feel like I'm doing like shit. No, without comparing myself to anybody else, do I feel happy and successful in life? And the answer is yes, I do. And that makes me happy with the choices that I've made. And even though I feel like society will always pressure me and make me feel insecure about not finishing college, I just don't care. I don't care anymore, you know? Sometimes I feel bad about it. Most of the time, I just don't give a shit. I am happy with myself. I am sure of myself. I don't think I need a piece of paper saying that I learned a bunch of crap that I didn't want to learn in the first place to make me feel like I am a better human being. No. I am happy with myself. I am sure of myself. I am sure of my decisions that I make. And if they happen to be the wrong decisions, then I own them and take responsibility. And I think that is what being an adult is all about. Taking responsibility, making your own decisions, and paying the price for them, whether it is a good or bad price that you have to pay. And if paying the price means, you know, feeling a lot of happiness because of the decision you made, or making a lot of money, or being more powerful or successful, heck, that's awesome. That is awesome. Well, that's it, guys. That's not the end of the video here, but that's my biggest insecurity, and now you guys know. Average Sniper dropped out of college to become a YouTuber. No, I did not drop out of college to become a YouTuber. That just happened later, but that's what happened. All right. I cannot believe we killed Pierre French again. I'm gonna have to make a really cool thumbnail for this one. Like some Call of Duty style thumbnail that shows like a triple kill feed on Pierre. No, Pierre, I'm sorry. I like that we got... Yeah. I look over at my screen, see how long I've been recording. About to start talking about how I like that we've got a couple matches on Kraken, and a real player appears out of nowhere and deletes me. Isn't that how PUBG goes? Isn't that how PUBG goes right there? That's how Call of Duty and all shooters go too. Imagine this. Imagine that you're sitting... Imagine that you're camping, okay? And you're aiming at a doorway because you know somebody's about to come through this doorway. and you sit there, and you aim at the doorway, and the guy never comes through, and you've been aiming at the doorway for like a whole minute, and you're like, fuck, okay, let me check my surroundings, and the split second you stop aiming at the doorway and turn around, dude comes through and blasts you. Is that not how all shooters work? We can kill bots the whole game, but as soon as you look away from the screen one time, a real player just appears and deletes you. Oh man, that's great. Welcome to shooters on welcome to video game shooters. Oh, while we're waiting for the match to start, maybe I can show you guys some the pictures of what I've been eating. I haven't been taking too many pictures lately, actually, of my food. Yeah, I don't really have any new pictures. I haven't been making anything new. I have not been making anything new. Sorry, guys. I've just been sticking with the same stuff. Chicken, sweet potatoes, broccoli, oatmeal, chicken and turkey and egg and cheese wraps, vegetables, fruits like apples, strawberries, and blackberries. I don't know. Oh, it's Miramar. No, we left Karakin to play a match on Miramar. Oh. That's okay. It's a new music station. It's chill EDM. I'm not a huge fan of electronic music, but I figured give it a try. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Miramar. Miramar. Couple guys coming with me to Picado, going for a landing at the stadium. Shotgun. I don't think he landed at the stadium. Wherever he went, I don't think he landed. Best up here? Good stuff down there. Vest. Another vest. Yes, over. Good. Not in the zone. Perfect. I don't like being in Picado. M24 is probably going to be good for this map. Action. Long range action. Health vending machines. They don't vend any health. There's an 8x scope. Need first aid kits though. I need first aid. I guess Picado's not much of a hot drop anymore. Maybe there's just not enough real players in this match for it to be a hot drop at all. Whatever, I got what I need. Now I need to get this car over here. Without getting killed, I better stay as close to cover as possible before the final move to snatch the car. Here we go. Somebody was camping that car and just tried to headshot me out of it when I got in. Cruising now. You know, I think they need to add more songs to the radio. Copyright-free songs so streamers like me can stream the songs on the radio. That'd be awesome. Oh, we are flying. And bots and their unpredictable movement. He just got iced by somebody else. Iced by another player. I'm in a red zone. Oh my good God. All part of the plan, peeps. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. No worries. No worries. I meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. I used to be able to blast cars back out with grenades. I don't know where that guy came from. GG. I just got deleted again, man, by a guy I couldn't even see. That's 2 deaths in a row. I'm glad we got a chicken dinner already, because that's 2 deaths in a row from somebody I didn't see. Alright, one more game, guys. One more game. Let's do it. Let's play one more game. And hope it's not Miramar. Please don't be Miramar. Please don't be Miramar. Well, obviously there are more real players on this morning because I hardly ever find that many real players when I play in the morning. So this is actually, it's not too bad. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bow, bow, bow. Of course, it'd probably help if I didn't wreck my cars upside down onto rocks as well. That might help me do a little better. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, Sandhawk, yes. Sandhawk. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this, guys. Just game number 3 or 4? I think game number 1, 2, 4. We had Karakin, Miramar, and now Sandhawk. Perfect. Here we go, guys. Dropping into Sandhawk. Water's good. Still got a good parachute pulled. Even drinking a bottle of water. I might be an average sniper, but I'm a professional paratrooper. Speaking of paratrooper, I wonder if Paratrooper 509 is going to be on this morning. Another name of someone that I always see playing solos. That's actually a really good player. He's killed me many times. I hate to admit it, but he's killed me many times. Alright, all we need now is a helmet and some health and attachment. We need everything. We need everything. Running through like an absolute loot devil. For the loot. I'm gonna pick up attachments for SMGs and other guns just in case I switch. Oh, 4x scope, very nice. Don't need 2 pans, thank you though. The open door there. I didn't open that door. Oh my god, it's a real player too. Or is it? Is it a bot that just accidentally hit me in the head? Die. If I don't get out of here, I'm gonna die. Gotta find somewhere to heal up. Look at my wounds. Now, hopefully a bot doesn't shoot me in the back when I'm on such low health here. That would suck so bad. So whoever's coming after me, whoever just shot me in the head's a real player there, because they shot me in the head and then they got aggressive, but not aggressive to the point where they got themselves killed. So we're actually dealing with somebody with some intelligence here, a human being, not a bot. Come on, painkillers, do your work. Do your work. Now this guy most likely thinks that I'm hiding in one of the houses. I don't know if he's still here or not. There he is. See if he... Probably gonna come around this side of the house like I did. That's how you survive an encounter when you have low health. Thank you so much, bro, for the meds. Woo. Sometimes it's not about how good you can shoot, it's about the logic and strategy and reasoning that you use to outplay the guy who has you dead to rights. Who's got you figured out, but you still manage to kill them somehow. Okay. Alright. That was... I need this helmet. That was sweaty. That was definitely sweaty. Need that too. Yeah, I'm all shook up. Not thinking right. Not grabbing the right loot. That shook me up. That's how PUBG used to be. Every encounter was against a real person. And it was always sweaty. And I don't necessarily like it to always be like that. But it did make the game much more satisfying to win when you know that you went up against real players that were into the game, that were using the same logic as you. And you beat them. You beat them up. Won the game. Such a great feeling. Chicken dinners still feel great, but they don't have that same luster that they used to, you know. Yep, I think there are more people playing today because it's Labor Day. But we already got one chicken dinner. That's excellent. Right, where are we? We're like in the middle of the zone, so we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want here. We can do anything that we want to do. Just me and just you. On a beach made for two. Sorry. If anybody's still watching this video this far into it and just heard me sing that, delete that from your memory. Or go down into the comments and put a timestamp. I don't care. Whatever helps the video get more views. By the way, hit that damn like button if you guys haven't already. If you're still here and haven't hit the like button, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. You obviously like the video. You obviously like watching me play if you've made it this far. And the fact that you haven't hit the like button tells me that you either don't know how, or you totally forgot to do it, or you hate me. So go down there and hit that like button. Okay? Thanks. Average Sniper out. Woo! I need a level 2 helmet. And more first aid kits. And a care package. I've only got one care package this whole time we've been playing. And it was the one care package at the very end of the match on Kraken. dealing with another real player. Yep. Sorry, Brosif. Sorry, Brosif. Level 3 vest. I'm glad I shot him in the head. No stock. Still want a level 2 helmet. Oh! I always wonder when I'm climbing, will somebody shoot me while I'm in the middle of climbing? And the answer is almost always yes. That really took a big chunk out of my level 3 vest. We're going to have to play this careful, guys. There's a lot of real players online. Seems to be lots of real players online. I don't even have to go that way. Getting into cars and climbing things, it's a sure way to get sniped. Care package plane. Wonder what happened to that sniper that shot me while I was climbing. I don't know. Damn trees. I can't see if it dropped the care package yet or not. Probably not. I got a 4x scope on this QBU. I haven't got to use it yet. I really want to. My favorite DMR on Sandhawk. The only DMR I'll take over the QBU is the Mark 14 from the care package. Alright, time to find a better helmet. Too many meds. I just don't have to. Just won't pick them all up. Climbing again. Oh, I didn't get shot in the back when I was climbing that time. Interesting. No helmets, man. No helmets. What's going on? Maybe this guy has a helmet. We sneak up on him and shoot him in the legs or something. There he is. Oh, 6 times. Awesome. Level 3 backpack, first aid kit, damaged helmet. On these level 1 helmets. Okie dokie. Saw you out there, buddy. I seen him. Where's my helmet? Finally, I found it on a loot crate of a guy I didn't even kill. I need a stock. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a stock. Oh, this damn carpet. I can't move my chair up. Ugh. Here we go. Alright, 13 alive. Zone. Look how small that zone is. Alright, we're gonna play it safe. Go for another chicken dinner. We're gonna creep in when the blue moves. Use old school PUBG strategy. Only move when you have to. Don't take shots at players that you don't have to shoot at unless they're easy kills. Always gotta add that in. Unless they're easy kills. Will be people leaving the boot camp. Take out as many real players as possible. Great new zone. Perfect. Bot. Gave my position up to kill a bot. Side of the blue. Health is at 90%. I'm in the zone right here. Looking at all these, oh, there's a guy. Right over there to the southwest. Decoy. 4 frags. Wow, 4 frags. Okey-dokey. 3 enemies left. I don't want to start shooting or move until I have to. Can't believe I'm not seeing any snakes. Everybody's on a rock or a bush, I bet. We did see that one guy to the southwest just a minute ago. 5 seconds till the zone moves. Crikey. This is going to get sweaty. Moving fast, too. There's a guy. I think I'll ignore him for... There's our last guy. We got grenades for days. Checking those grenades too. Both gonna have to move. Oh, he's moving first. Oh! 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 I knew there was a reason we saved all those grenades. Hell yeah! I'm happy. I'm happy for the win. Do, 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 do. Toxic. GG guys, 9 kills, 2 chicken dinners in today's live com. Make sure you tune in today at 4 p.m. Eastern for PUBG with members. Thanks for watching guys, I really enjoy these morning live coms with you. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you later today. Like I said, 4 p.m. Eastern right here on this YouTube channel for PUBG with members. Later everybody, have a good one. Happy Labor Day.